Greetings. Sorry to impose, but I'm afraid we're here on urgent business, and we're gonna need you to cooperate.
The marsh is a phantom. Let me guess, you're investigating some more illegal research?
Not this time, no. We're looking for a researcher. Do you know where we might find Mr. Rawat?
Rawat. Oh yeah, Mr. Handsome, right? He actually doesn't work on site here very often. There's a handful of researchers in the nearby area who know him pretty well, though. You can see what they know.
Just a handful? Paimon figured he'd be the most popular guy around.
Well, I guess you could say he's popular, at least on a superficial level. He's blessed with good looks, so he tends to make a good first impression on people. But in all his time here at the Fontaine Research Institute, I don't think he's ever had a single deep conversation about his research with his peers. That's no way to make real friends around here.
That's so weird. He definitely didn't come across like a recluse at that product promotion.
Oh, I don't find that weird at all. He definitely didn't strike me as the kind of guy who's, good at making friends.
Really? Paimon couldn't tell. Must be a Melusine perception thing.
Okay, we should talk with his acquaintances. But we also need to check the Research Institute for any clues. Let's split up. It'll save us some time.
Sure thing. We'll go ask around among the other researchers with Siegweed. Paimon's suddenly kinda curious to know what everyone really thinks of him.
Informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
I'm definitely gonna get fired.
If we join a collaborative research team, it'll be easier.
Where do I even start with all the accounting?
What are we gonna do about the Maybe I should just quit being a researcher.
Excuse us, are you Audrey?
That's me. What is it?
Are you close friends with Rawat? We're trying to find out where he is.
close friends? You mean because I told him I had feelings for him once? I doubt I'm the first or last at the Institute to make that mistake. Why would you single me out as a close friend? I should have known, really. Men like him, they just enjoy being surrounded by fawning women. They're not interested in a serious relationship.
Okay. We were just kind of wondering if you might know where we can find him.
Why would I know where he's at? I barely know him, and he probably doesn't even remember me.
Ugh, this is getting annoying. Shall we go ask someone else?
I think she knows Rawat better than she cares to admit. If we leave now, it might be a wasted opportunity.
Maybe, but we're not going to get much out of her while she's in this state, are we?
She's displaying symptoms common among people in love, if that's what you mean. But I know a cure.
It's curable?
Oh, we're still no closer to finding Mr. Rawat. Oh, by this point, he could be in grave danger.
Danger? Wait, why are you looking for him again?
Oh, that's right, yeah! The Marechaussee Phantom said that he's been targeted by some pretty bad people. We need to make sure he's safe.
What? How has this happened? He seemed fine when I last saw him, and that was only a couple of days ago. Just happened to run into him, of course.
Oh, I see. Well, do you have any thoughts on where he might be right now?
Okay, but this is purely out of concern for his safety. If he's not at the Institute, he might be at his mother's place. I heard she raised him alone, that they had it pretty tough financially, and these days she's housebound due to illness. He makes regular trips back home to check on her.
Oh, okay. Do you know the address?
Nope, sorry. I only found out the thing about his mother because it came up in conversation once. I was just trying to find out more about him, so I could get to know him better. When I told him I had a crush on him, I offered to help him take care of his mother. And yeah, maybe that was a stupid idea, but did he really have to yell at me for it? It's like, fine, I can take no for an answer, but what's with the temper tantrum? Unbelievable. These guys only want to show you their charming, well-groomed exterior. They can't stand it when a few home truths shine through.
Looks like her love syndrome is flaring up again.
We need to find out Mr. Rawat's mother's address. Let's check with the Marechaussee officers when we regroup.
Cool, sounds like a plan.
Roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Cool. Right, got it.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed.
Hey there, are you Antib?
What do you want?
We're here to ask about Rawat. Any idea where he might be? We were told you were pretty close with him.
Close? Not sure that's the word I'd use. He wouldn't even let me use his patent.
Huh?
It's been a good few days since I last saw him. I don't know where he's at. Go ask someone else.
Would the patent in question happen to be related to the new skincare product he developed?
Yeah, kinda. Butterfly dew, or whatever he calls it. I heard he made a tidy sum off of that one.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Keep going.
Most of the other researchers here focus on mechanics, energy, stuff like that. I get why he wouldn't be interested in having anything to do with them. But I'm studying coatings. There's a huge overlap in our areas of research. Why would he refuse to work with me? I bought his product once and noticed it contains a unique substance that might have applications in coatings too. If it worked out, I could probably make as much as he's making. Don't get me wrong, I had no intention of plagiarizing his work. I was hoping to get official permission to use his findings in my own research. Followed the proper procedure. It was all above board. I would have had to pay him a license fee and everything. But despite that, he turned me down not once, not twice, but 3 times. It's like he's vehemently opposed to the idea of anyone else making the kind of money he does.
Huh, so is Rawat antisocial, or is this guy just jealous? Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any info about Rawat's whereabouts from him. Let's go!
Wait, 1 second. Mr. Antib, next time you go shopping, you should buy some Buell fruits. Peel the skin, steep in water, then drink. It'll help calm your mood.
Huh? Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, hi there, Lisa. All good in yourself?
Sorry to bother you, sir, but are you Bertram?
First time using voice
Who's
chat.
asking?
I even started if I can
Just
hear
some
you.
concerned
Can you?
citizens helping out the Marechaussee Phantom with an investigation. We'd like to ask you about Rawat's whereabouts, if that's okay. We're told the two of you are pretty close.
Not anymore, we're not. Turns out we don't see eye to eye.
Oh yeah? What happened?
The thing about us researchers is, most of us do what we do for some sort of higher purpose,
Yep, this
but
is
not
aging
Rawat.
Chris.
All he
Was-
cared about was how
well,
to
I can't
commercialize his
compare it to Pri,
findings.
to be honest, but
He won't even
second
let you work
adorable.
with him unless you sign a confidentiality agreement first.
Gee, man,
Also,
you
he has
do
better
so much
control
as
over
well.
who gets which
Have you
intellectual
already
property
played Agent's
rights.
Quest?
How are you supposed to get any meaningful research done working with a guy like that? Now that I've got my own technical solution for my compressor, I don't need to work with him anymore.
So that's what Rawat is really like.
Oh,
We'd
can't
still
hear
like to
me.
know
How
where
about
to
now?
find him. Is that something you can help us with?
Wait, you're... Yeah, I know you. You're the head nurse at the Fortress of Meripede.
Let me check
Alright, then
something
I'm happy to
here.
help you if I can. I respect the work you do. Medicine serves the highest purpose of all the sciences.
Wow,
can you hear
turns
me
out
now?
Citrin's got some real clout.
Thing is, I have no real way of knowing where he might be.
Oh, I'm too
I
soft.
stopped working with
Shoot.
him 2 months ago, and I've barely seen him since. But if you want my advice, I'd say go talk to the
Let me
peddlers.
try something.
There's a few he meets with every other day or so.
Microphone.
Thank
Alright,
you.
how about now? Can you
You've
hear
given
me
us
now?
plenty to work with.
Hi there, Maya.
Welcome. Goodbye, and may we both reach new heights in our scientific endeavors.
Well, that's all 3 researchers. Let's head back to the meetup point.
Of course I remember you, Maya. You joined the stream like a couple days ago. Not to mention you helping me with my backgrounds as well on Discord. Sorry about the mic as well. Still in testing phase, you could say.
You know, Hyman started out thinking
Of course,
Rawat
how
was
could I
a
forget
handsome
you?
researcher with a friendly and cheerful personality. It's such a surprise to learn that his peers have a different impression of him.
So, what's your view of him now, Paimon?
A handsome researcher whose difficult upbringing turned him into a profit chaser with a chip on his shoulder?
So your thoughts about his appearance haven't changed at all?
Well, his looks are kind of a big deal. At least in Paimon's opinion. How does such a handsome guy end up being so antisocial? Even with his
By the way, how
difficult
are you all
family
two doing today?
background, it just doesn't make any sense.
You can't judge a person solely based on their appearance.
Head nurse. Traveler. I assume you've spoken with the researchers. What did you find out?
Bertram mentioned Rawat's involvement with some pharmaceutical merchants. Do you know if he's registered any pharmaceutical brands?
Since he was a whistleblower on such a huge case,
Oh shoot, I
I
haven't
ran a
actually checked my
background check on
Discord
him.
later. I usually just go on like once a
I
day
don't
and then
remember there being any
leave it for
brands
the
under
next
his
night.
name.
But let me go on now.
How
One moment.
strange. If he was so focused on commercializing his research and averse to sharing his technology with others, why wouldn't he have registered his own brands? Maybe he and his business partners needed to avoid public scrutiny?
You think he may have colluded with the gang? Well, the crime was manufacture and sale of drugs, and that would certainly be in his wheelhouse. We can't rule it out.
Isn't that pretty unlikely, though?
I love this idea.
He was the one who blew the whistle on them!
Most children who come to me with tooth decay have suffered pain for a long time already, but they'll still try to hide the fact that they eat too many sweets. Grown-ups and children aren't so different in that regard.
If you say so.
No problem.
I
Thanks
saw
so much
him
for
when he
being
came
so
to make
patient
his
with me,
report,
Amaya.
and I certainly
I know I
didn't
can be
get
a
the
little bit
feeling
troublesome
that he
at
was the
times.
type to collude with criminals. Perhaps it's more likely that they were coercing him. You mentioned that he comes from a poor family. So, it's possible that the criminals approached him asking for academic support, luring him in with the promise of riches. By the time he discovered who they really were, he was in too deep. They had leverage on him, so he was forced to keep working for them. I've seen it happen many times before.
That
Wonder if
does make a
Lisa is
lot of
still here.
sense. It would definitely explain
if
why
she's
he
able
was
to hear
so
me.
unwilling to cooperate with his fellow researchers. No wonder he's so unsociable. He must be on edge all the time with a gang of crooks breathing down his neck.
In that case, the situation could be
Yeah,
worse
of
than we
course.
thought.
No worries.
If Rawat was working with the escaped inmates, they're sure to know more about his whereabouts than us. Oh, there's a good chance they'll get to him before we do.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, he was last seen 2 days ago. If no one's seen him since, maybe we're too late.
2 days ago? So he went missing right after that product
Thanks,
promotion.
Amaya. Hope you have a great night as well.
That was the
I'll
same
chat to you
day
in
he
the-
reported the criminals, too.
Should be like in the next 30 to
Not a good
1
sign.
hour? 30 minutes to 1 hour?
Don't worry, everyone.
good.
I believe we still have a chance. Since he disappeared right after blowing the
No
whistle,
problem.
it's
Thank you,
likely
Amaya.
that he's gone into hiding.
Yeah, he must have been worried that they'd come for him.
All the more reason to find him as soon as possible. The only lead we have at the moment is his mother's house, which you mentioned earlier. Seath, think you can find the place?
Yep. When you register a brand, the Court of Fontaine requires you to provide a legal address. The one Rawat wrote down was in the outskirts of the city. That should be the place.
Okay, then there's no time to lose. Let's move.
Ooh, wait. Story's done.
Take it easy.
What's this about?
Crumble!
I definitely messed that one up. Second time. Okay, we will start from the bottom. Take it one branch at a time. What is it? Nope, nope. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, no. Slowly, slowly. Up. It's just one simple job. Okay, let's do this. On the way. I can get him off. I can get him off. Haha, I knew it.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Okay, I'm done with that. Moving on. Give me one moment, guys. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Da 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 da. Bum 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 boom boom. Dum dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Boom boom. Boom, 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 boom. La. Boom, 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 boom. Doop, doopy, 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 doopy. Doop. Alright, perfect. Done. Let's go. Beauty Gonzalez.
All right, this should be the house. I'm pretty sure this was the address.
Okay, I'll knock.
Sounds like whoever's inside has restricted mobility. Oh, it seems serious. Oh, what's the fastest way to get this door open?
Break the door down?
No, I'll handle it. Let the expert deal with it. There'll be a mountain of paperwork if we damage a citizen's property.
Hi there, Williams. How you doing?
Deep breaths. Remember your training. Control your strength. And...
Haley,
it's
sorry
open.
about that. All good in yourself, Haley?
Seath, take a few people and lie in wait. Keep your eyes peeled for any activity around the house. The Traveler, head nurse, and I will go inside.
Honestly, I'm like half asleep. Started work at around 8, finished at 6, so like now it's just some chill time. How about you?
Oh, there. On the bed, there's an old lady. That's gotta be Rawat's mother, right? She doesn't look like she's in any state to be answering our questions, though.
Thanks, Haley. Oh, but thanks for the follow as well.
We could try, but she is very ill. We mustn't force it.
Well, doesn't look like Rawat's here. She's the only one we can talk to.
Yep. Allow me. Hello, ma'am. Might I ask if you're Rawat's mother? We are trying to locate him.
More like Monday to Thursday for now.
Does anyone have a picture of Rawat?
Future instances, I'll be doing it on a daily basis.
I'd like to
Do you
show
stream
you a
as well,
photo,
perchance?
ma'am. Is this your son? Do you know where he is?
Looks like this isn't gonna work after all.
Well, looks like we're out of leads. If Rawat's not here, things are looking very bad for him.
Is it possible he could have avoided returning here because he knew he'd be in danger?
Maybe. But if so, where do we look next? Maybe we should take another look at the Institute.
Guess so.
I suggest we all return there now.
It's because of all the projects
we
you
found a
gotta
good
do.
amount of useful information the first time. But perhaps there's something we missed. This is our last hope.
Sorry, officer, but could I stay here for a while? This patient requires some care.
Of course.
Of course I do.
Traveler, stay with the head nurse.
Although I don't have the PC
You're
space,
technically
I still
here
play it
as
on
her
mobile.
assistant after all.
Oh,
Also,
best game. Like on my
some
favorite character.
RHSA members to stay as well, and keep an eye on the area.
Why's that?
If Rawat knows how serious his mother's
Do you play
condition
as well?
is, he will
I'm guessing
return.
that Zen is Zone 0, right?
Got it. Okay. I'll tell the squad members in hiding to stay put and keep a lookout.
Thanks for helping me out yet again, Traveler and Paimon.
No problem. But when you say her condition is serious, do you mean...
Yes, she's barely clinging on to life.
Oh.
Let me take care of a few things first. Could you pass me the towel over there?
Yeah, of course.
I'll be honest with you, when it comes to Lycon, I really want to get to his boat someday.
I can tell that her family has tried a lot of different treatment methods, including some very expensive medicines. Unfortunately, her condition is so multifaceted that a recovery looks all but impossible.
Cedrine, my mom bets being a nurse must be pretty tough at times like this.
Yes, it makes me a little sad. In Amelizine's
I'll be honest, even the story in Zenless Zone Zero is kinda nice as well.
And death are as much a part
I
of
love the
natural
smooth
law
flowing
as
animation that
sunrise
it goes
and
through as
sunset.
well.
But human medicine can defy that law to some extent.
Though,
In
because
that
of
sense,
Genshin as
it is a
in
science of
regards to
miracles.
this, I really don't have
That
enough
is why I
time to
became
be
fascinated with it in the
broadcasting
first
Zenless Zone
place.
Zero.
But it
For
was
now,
only
it's just
after I
doing the
truly
daily
became a
quest, you know?
doctor that I realized miracles don't always happen. Even the greatest doctors cannot cure all diseases.
Cedrine.
Well, don't worry about me, Paimon. A doctor's duty is not to cure all diseases, but to treat whatever ailments they can. At the very least, I can lower her fever. That way she'll suffer less, and she might even be able to see her son.
Yeah, all the more reason to find Rawat as soon as possible, even if we don't catch those crooks.
Oh, her fever is getting worse. Could I get some hot water?
Sure, we're on the case.
Well, being honest with you, I'm still an early day streamer. I didn't pre-prep in advance, which I should have done, to be honest. But along the way, I'll be updating the stream, the profiles and everything as well. Believe it or not, this is like my 5th video to stream. Okay, what's up, booby? Do you guys know each other or? Oh, nice.
Found the hot water?
Sure did. And look what else we found. Judging by this journal, it seems like Rawat has a private lab. There's a good chance he could be there right now. We gotta go tell Officer Morgan right away.
Oh, I'm all good.
Oh, that's great news. But hold on just a moment. The wet towel is ready. I'm giving you another injection. Are you feeling better now?
Wait, Ruby, do you and Haley know each other?
It's alright.
That's why you know Scammer,
We'll
or
go bring him back.
like from
Please
previous
hang in there.
streams?
Thank you.
No, don't look this. No, don't.
Yeah, Stranger Things. Is he okay though? No, Haley and I just met today.
It's Officer Morgan! They're right
actually
here!
about 10 minutes ago.
We came as soon as we heard the news. I can't believe we were so careless. The most crucial information of all was hiding right there, in that room. And we missed it.
Don't blame yourself. Right now, we need to focus on finding a way in.
There's a mechanical door over here! Hopefully the instructions in Rawat's journal will help us open
But hey
it.
Ruby, thanks so much for the heads up and looking out, bro. Honestly speaking, I'm not really going into... well, how can I say... hiring people to do some of my work, because I already have a set of people doing it for me. So, I'm all good.
It's open. Let's go in.
Ooh, hi Joe. I think this is the time where we get to have Cedrine as a trial. By the way, Ruby, is your friend doing okay after all the incidents? Oh yeah, alright. Cedrine's trial. Whee! What's up, VTuber?
How did they get in here? Captain, up ahead! Those look like our fugitives!
So they found this place too? Don't let any of them escape!
Just doing some video games here and there. Genshin Impact specifically.
Transfixed!
How about you? Oh yes, she's I keep forgetting this. Bubble.
One to my another test subject.
Let's go, Bubbles!
Let's finish them off.
Picked the wrong test subject. Captain, according to our list, many of the fugitives aren't accounted for. There may be others hiding deeper inside the facility.
Oh, VTuber.
So these guys were just the lookout crew.
The Mara Shosei Phantom. How did they find this place?
Wait, it's that guard from the fortress.
That's right, I'm on your side. I mean, the Duke sent me. What's the matter? Some sort of mix-up?
Mr. Odilon, didn't I tell you a few days ago that you need to stop all field work until you've recovered?
Well, you know, Gotta help His Grace out. Share the load.
Oh my. Honestly speaking, I'm not really that much of an internet person, so just when I say I've got like my set friends to actually go ahead and do these things for me, it's all good. But I really appreciate y'all joining in
Looks
and
like
just
the head
helping me
nurse
out
was
here.
right about the face swapping method.
By the
Arrest them all.
way, Ziza,
DuPont,
is it X,
stay here and keep guard.
How would I pronounce it?
And watch the exit.
Oh,
If we're not back
apparently.
soon, call for reinforcements.
Got it.
X, Ziza. Or should I just say VTuber? Exa. Oh, right, gotcha.
Don't worry.
Wait, so Exa, you do streaming as well?
Don't slip and fall.
So many jars. Was this some sort of production facility?
This scent. It's probably the ingredients used to make butterfly dew.
How come they're all empty? Did it sell so well that he ran out of supplies?
How strange. Why would Rawat choose to manufacture a popular product like that in such a difficult-to-reach location? Given our suspicion that he may have been coerced into the illegal drug trade, I would have thought that any production facility we find here would be used for illicit purposes.
Perhaps butterfly dew is itself an illegal drug.
Do you have any evidence for that claim?
No, just a guess. We need to find Rawat as soon as possible. He has all the answers we need.
Understood. Well, let's not linger here. Let's go. Come on.
To whisper. Let me try that out. One sec.
Oh, no! Did you bump into something? Oh, well, if it hurts, just let me know. You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it. But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
Sorry if I'm taking so long. Give me one moment. Oh, hi there, Helen. How you doing?
No, I didn't put a sticker on your back.
Oh, Ruby, you have blocked your whispers. Don't think you know that. Oh, I'm all good. And yourself, Helen?
Don't slip and fall.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get this door open. Let's find another way around.
What have you been up to lately? How's the day going?
This one's
Hope
closed
nothing
too.
stressed you out too much?
What's with those carts and tracks? Oh, maybe it's one of those doors that opens when it senses cargo passing through. There's a loaded cart right over there. Let's bring it to the door and give it a try.
Oh, me, just a normal day. Got to work. Came back from work. Ooh, anything fun? Other than the dunked wings from KFC, I don't think there was much fun. I think this would be one of the most fun parts about my day. Oh, and the fact that I got better in bowling. Yeah, highest score I got was 123. Yeah, trust me, I can't get better than that. I think that's all by luck. How about you? Have you done anything fun recently? Oh, I see a chest. Oh, so me, to be honest with you, it's, I would say similar to like customer service, but not really, because there's still a lot of admin and other work to do as well. So to be honest with you, I literally just fill in any positions at work that needs to be
solidified.
And how about you?
Wibbly wobbly!
Oh, another video.
Don't be nervous! Just relax!
Can't see a thing. Ooh. Oh, which movie did you go and watch? Did you all watch the new Wolverine and Deadpool? Oh, how was it? Please, no spoilers. I still haven't watched it as yet. Everyone's still talking about the song Deadpool is dancing to. Oh, my friend at work can't stop saying it. It's getting on my nerves. That's still fun though. Oh, why not? I'm guessing you're about to sing it too, weren't you? Oh. I think the only thing that's been spoiled for me in Wolverine and Deadpool was basically the part where him and Wolverine were in the car fighting. And they literally had a chill break. I think other than that I haven't watched or seen any other clips of the movie. Oh, and Deadpool's dancing.
This room's much smaller than the others.
Yeah, I am keeping away from as much
Judging by
social
the
media as
implements on
possible,
the table,
especially
this looks like a potion
other
making
platforms
lab.
which I cannot mention due
Head
to
nurse, over here.
certain Twitch rules. But yeah.
Let's see. Huh? Robot's clothes. Why would he change here?
Surprise. Is it like the
Perhaps
Easter
they
eggs or
stripped him
more
down,
of the
left the
ending
clothes behind, and
surprise?
disposed of him somewhere else?
Yikes, Seedween, where did that come from?
Oh, what a tragic way to go. Especially with such a bright future ahead of him.
There's a path leading further on, Officer Morgan. Let's keep up
Whole
the pace.
movies. Oh, whole movies. I'm so curious now. I definitely have to go and watch it at the cinema. Maybe I'll go this weekend. Okay, I'll allow you one spoiler. Which was the best part that you found? Oh, yeah. Which would you say is the best part of the movie?
There's a whole bunch of people in there.
Are you serious? You're telling us that within a day, our faces are going to rot like yours?
Fontanian physiology changed dramatically after that great flood, and it's not as compatible with this face-changing solution as before. The side effects are as you can see.
Why didn't you say anything before we all used it?
Look, my plan got you all out of prison, didn't it? You'd have much bigger problems to worry about right now if the Marshal Say Phantom found out about your other crimes. Consider an ugly mug getting off lightly.
Ugh. You're just lucky we didn't leave you in there after you disappeared on us with no warning. We only let it slide because we're former partners. And now you have the gall to pull a stunt like this?
I'll be honest with you, I miss Stanley and his cameos.
Make no mistake, each of us is only looking out for himself. If you place too much trust in others, well, I'm afraid that's your problem.
Well, cameo jokes.
You hid things from me too.
Can never catch that.
Remember how you
in the
each
cameo.
had a spare potion? You kept quiet about it until we planned the prison break?
Oh, and you didn't have a secret spare? Then do you want to explain how you melted your face off before all this?
Guys, that's enough. Calm down. It is what it is. Arguing won't change anything. What's the plan, Parton? I'm assuming you brought us here for a reason?
There is no plan. We followed him here on the promise of more juice.
Who else?
Turns out there ain't a drop here.
I feel like there's going to be like a multiverse
what does it matter
of
now
Deadpools.
Anyway? He already said.
Because
Even
last
if we
I
did
checked
get our hands
on
more of that stuff,
Deadpool,
switching faces again
he had like a
solves
time
nothing.
machine.
They're still gonna melt off eventually.
And this is when he's working
enough
with the X-Men.
arguing. Parton, tell us the plan.
The most practical solution is to
Apparently
continue using the
Henry
potion.
Cavill was a Wolverine
Keep
there
switching
as
to a
well.
new face before the ulcers can start forming.
Well, from last I
Are
heard.
you kidding me? This stuff was hard enough to get a hold of even when we had a supply. Now you're asking us to use it like skin lotion after the flood all but wiped the supply out?
Well, there is another option. But you'll have to make a deal with me first.
Okay, now we're talking. What's the deal?
I have a document I took from that researcher that details how to make a replacement. Just give me one bottle of the undiluted fluid, and I'll get to work. What's the problem? I thought you always kept reserves. Or do you really just have one spare bottle each?
What do you think? That we were shipping them into the fortress of Meripede by the basket load?
Well then, say hello to never showing your marred faces in public again.
Ugh, I've heard enough!
Are the
Get him!
characters too?
Let's see if that document even exists!
Ooh, now I'm
Freeze!
curious.
Marshal Say Phantom!
What? Who let them in?
Officer Morgan, before anything else, please find out Rawat's status.
Rawat?
I don't see him. Hand over the hostage now, if you want any chance of avoiding an extension to your sentences.
Spare us your condescending attempts to coax us back to our cells.
Okay,
You think
so
we're looking
if
to
Wolverine's
negotiate?
there, I'm guessing there's going to be some people from
Rawat
X-Men,
is
right?
dead.
Parton?
Arrest them all! Don't let anyone get away!
Okay, let's do this quick. Just want to do one bubble. One
Stabilize.
bubble. Good, I target you. Good. And okay, let's finish it off.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Everybody stand back!
Transfixed!
He might feel a little prick.
Okay, you can spoil it for me. I'm too curious now at this point. I have lots of
Solidify.
sanity.
This is order.
Let's blow bubbles!
Any more cosmic?
Things are about to get dicey.
I'm going in!
Huh. Gotta say, I never expected to see the head nurse in combat.
Some patients respond better to a more aggressive treatment plan. Did we get everyone?
Captain, we finished the head count. Potten's missing.
Over there! The door's closing!
One group trying to arrest me, another trying to hunt me down. Good. I gotta kill two birds with one stone.
How did he get up there? There must be a secret passage somewhere. Find it!
Don't waste your energy. I already sealed it off.
How naive. We have more people outside. If we're not back out by the agreed time, they'll come to our rescue.
Well then, you'd better hope they get here in time.
There's some kind of gas leaking from the pipes. Be careful, it's poisonous.
This is our distribution center, where we store the product derived from our source solution. We had to use special fire prevention methods to prevent contamination. The pipe network was designed to emit gas for firefighting.
Like, oh lord,
one little modification later, and it makes an efficient death trap.
Oh my lord, these are like the OG X-Men.
Oh please, if they can't supply what I need,
well, Gambit's my favorite
no
still.
further use
but
to
still,
me. Besides, I can't have them exposing my potential
X-24,
whereabouts.
I actually forgot who X-24
He's a maniac!
is. How could I?
Come on, we gotta find a way to open that door!
Damn, I'm such a disappointment.
Go ahead, struggle in vain.
I shall find out.
Once the last of you croaks, no one will ever find me again. So long!
Are you sure you're ready to leave, Potton? You haven't changed your dressing today.
You can't cure my face. Just give up.
And what if I could?
Nice try.
Oh,
You're just trying to
it's
stall
the
me.
clone.
Don't you worry about me. I'll find a way to cure my face once I get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, I doubt it. After all, Fontanians can no longer dissolve in primordial
Yeah, the girl.
seawater.
Wolverine's clone.
What the? How did you?
The key component of the face-changing potion is the fluid left behind by dissolved Fontanians. It might look like ordinary water, but it has some unique elements in it. Before the
You know,
flood,
that reminds me, I
all
still haven't
Fontanians were
watched the Logan
Oceanids,
movie. Well, properly,
physiologically
that is.
speaking. A potion made from that fluid could dissolve and reconstruct the face of a Fontanian in much the same way as hydroidolins change form. Theoretically, it could give someone any appearance they wished. But since the flood, Fontanians have become true humans. They can no longer provide the source material for this potion, nor reap its benefits.
Are you saying
Also,
this
Helen, have you
potion
also
is
watched
made
any
from
of the other Marvel
Fontanians
movies?
dissolved with primordial seawater? Then their crimes are far worse than I thought.
How could you know all of this? No, wait. Of course! Well. So that's why you have a human appearance.
It also means that I have a formula you're unaware of. The air's getting thicker. It's getting hard to breathe.
I might get to make a deal today after all. Alright, keep talking. How do you intend to give me the formula?
Oh, it's not a formula, but a finished product.
Juggernaut as in the Juggernaut from, like, Spider-Man.
When I tried Rawat's skincare product, I
Same
noticed
guy
it had
from
a certain
Fantastic
special
Four.
component in it. So I had my friends gather some other ingredients for me, and sure enough, a little experimenting later, I'd produced the potion. I'm guessing his skincare lotion contains the fruits
Oh,
of
that
your
is a
joint research.
lot of characters.
Impressive guesswork. Yeah, we were a supplier for some of the raw ingredients. But it only contains a tiny amount of the active ingredient. The effect is minuscule compared to the undiluted fluid.
Well, I found a way to reverse the dilution process, giving
Oh,
the
cool.
skincare lotion
Sorry,
a similar
I do
effect to the
not
fluid
have my
it is
whole name
derived
here
from.
anymore at this point.
That's
But I'll be sure to go on after
If
the
I
stream.
tell you some of the ingredients, I think you can figure it out. First, you need to combine tinctured hydrophantasm tissue with
Thanks for the
transoceanic
fan
pearls
request, by the way.
at a ratio of around 3 to 7.
I have you as a friend
Tainted
request?
hydrophantasms and transoceanic pearls.
I need to double check that after the stream.
I see. Can't believe I never thought of that.
So, can we make a deal?
Sounds good to me. There's a delivery pipeline beneath this window. Drop the potion in, and I'll release you all.
Nope, not trusting you that easily. You're like those naughty kids who try to hide their illness. Open the sluice gate first, then I'll hand you the potion.
Even if you're not bluffing, your potion won't cure my face permanently. You really think you have any leverage here? I'm not closing the valve this time. Clock's ticking.
Fine, then I'll just stand here with the potion in my hand. And when I faint from the poison, I'll drop it and it'll be destroyed.
No.
It's open!
Disable that sluice gate! Jam it! Don't let it close again!
That's more like it. In that case, a promise is a promise.
Head nurse, there's too much poison gas in here. We have to leave, now!
Oh. Oh. So Helen, I'm not sure if you've also played Genshin Impact, but these chests, well, you can see lots of materials. When I first started the game, let's just say I skipped those chests and then literally headed straight for this door, missing out on all those rewards. Man, I probably lost like about, no, well, I lost count, but I lost a lot of people.
That was too close. That button is a real nasty piece of work.
Oh, don't be too quick to sit down. Moving around a little will help relieve the soreness. Same goes for you, Traveler. Oh, but Paimon, you should be fine, right?
Flying fast is pretty tiring too, actually. Anyway, that's not important right now. Paimon's still shocked to learn that there's a whole criminal operation going on behind that skincare lotion.
Shame I ended up giving the improved version to Potten after finally making it for you. I'll make you some more, I promise.
No, please don't. Paimon doesn't want to use that stuff anymore. Still, it was a pretty good job that Paimon wanted to buy some in the first place, huh? It ended up saving everyone's lives. That's gotta count for something. Yeah, Paimon was just kidding.
Head nurse, I've done a final head count of our team and the criminals. Everyone's here and doing fine. We're ready to escort the fugitives back to the fortress of Meripede. It's a shame that we didn't find Rawat. At this point, I'm afraid he's probably deceased.
What a horrible bunch. Especially that Potten guy. If he had made good on that deal, we'd all be dead because of him.
No, we wouldn't. I always keep a whole bunch of antidotes on me for emergencies. And one of them neutralizes that poison gas. We'd have been fine, even if you hadn't opened the gate.
What? Then why did you give him the potion?
If this is true, I must concur. Sorry to be blunt, but I think you made a bad decision by handing him that bottle. If he changes his appearance and flees Fontaine, it's unlikely that we'll ever find him. No matter how cooperative his accomplices are when we question them.
No, you don't understand. I gave him the potion precisely so we could be sure where he'll go next.
What do you mean?
We gotta hurry. She won't last much longer.
I'm guessing he's going back all the way here. Yep. Here we are. Been a while. before I continue, let me just grab this here. Okay, now we can continue. Nope. Okay.
Don't move a muscle. I might be short, but I pack a mean punch. Captain, you're just in time. While I was lying in wait, I spotted this crook snooping around, trying to find a way in. So I detained him.
Whoa. His face.
Are you... Potton? So this is where you were heading, huh?
What?
This is how Potton looked before his face was marred. His current appearance matches the mugshot on his arrest warrant.
I see. Wait, so what's going on? Wasn't the whole point of the potion to disguise himself and escape Fontaine? Why would he change back to his original face and run right into our trap?
Enough of this nonsense. Let me in!
You better pipe down. There's an old lady in there who's very sick. No way are we letting a crook like you inside.
To heck with it. Listen to me. I'm Rawat. That's my mother in there.
He's gotta be lying, right? Rawat was a victim in all this. He was forced into it against his will. How can he and this monster be the same person?
Forced against his will?
What do you mean by too loud?
That's the funniest thing I've heard all
What other
day.
games did you get?
Heck, when I was being coerced, everyone thought I was colluding of my own free will. And then when I actually became a criminal in my own right, you all suddenly thought I must be under duress. Amazing what a difference. When I was just Potton, the whole world treated me with contempt.
Ew. What do you want? Get away from me.
Women despise me.
Collaborate?
Of course, he had to go for the woman.
You don't look like much of a researcher to me.
My peers scorned me.
Mr. Potton, was it? I'm most interested in your research. Consider my offer carefully. I doubt you'll find other investment opportunities.
Only villains would work with me.
You want out of the game? Forget about it. Turns out, I slipped up a little. Left your picture with some Marechaussee Phantom officers. Easy mistake to make. Now they've listed you as an accomplice and drawn up an arrest warrant. So I suggest you put any thoughts of running away to rest. If you get caught by the guards for being in the synth business, you ain't ever seeing the light of day again.
Hi there, Sophia. How you doing?
There was no way out for me. Until I could stop being Potton.
Mr. Rawat,
I am half asleep.
I have something I'd like to tell you.
Still managing though. I think I'm trying to get rid of the rest of the caffeine I had today.
This new potion you developed is
That's what I had in the morning.
Genius, in fact.
But other than that,
Would you
I'm all
consider
good. And
working
you?
with me? I'd be happy
Hope
to
you're
sign
all
a
good.
licensing agreement.
My peers looked up to me.
By the way, how did today
I'm
go?
very interested in your research, sir. You must no doubt have offers from countless investors. So far be it for me to ask for a full collaboration, per se. I merely wanted to express my interest. No pressure at all, naturally.
And the villains even began to fear me. Becoming Rawat showed me what a superficial world we live in.
Oh, thanks for the
But I did
follow
not
as well,
hold a grudge.
Sophia. And Levine, you
After
too as
all,
well.
this superficiality could be made to work in my favor. Or so I thought. But alas, the world seemed bent on finding a reason to make me despise it. Mother, I'm back. How are you doing?
Who are you?
I bought the best medicine Mora could buy, but nothing would cure her illness. In the end, I hoped she'd at least be able to see her son one last time before she passed, but when everyone else rejected me, the only person who cared about me was my mother. Then, When I became a rising star in the Fontaine Research Institute, I was unrecognizable to her.
I have to let her see me again. Even if it means donning my own wretched, ugly face.
It's so good, Sophia.
Well,
I'll message you on Discord.
Is that enough explaining for you? Now do you understand?
I know I
Let me
only usually
inside
check
already.
my Discord like once
Have
a day.
you ever considered if you'll even be able
After
to
I'm,
look
like,
your
just
mother
offline,
in
so
the eyes?
please do bear with
After
me
what
if I
you've
do take
done?
some time. I do
You
usually
found
get
a
busy
way to
during the
completely
day as
change
well.
your identity.
Sorry about that.
You could easily have escaped from them. But
No,
no,
it's okay, it's okay.
you chose to keep working with them.
I'm still like
Why
part-time
would I
streaming
want to
for
give
now.
up on such a
Still got
lucrative
like a
business?
normal 9 to 5, you
The
know.
profits were dozens of times that of the
I would
synth
say
business,
9
and it was
to
all
6.
above board.
But other than that, yeah.
So you kept being a villain just for the money?
Villain? By what standard?
By the way, how did your day go so far?
Is doing evil deeds really what makes someone a villain in your eyes? Or does it all come down to the way they look? None of you saw a villain when I was wearing my other face, did you? You have no right to judge me. You're all just
no
fake
worries.
people living in a hypocritical
Talk
world.
to you again, Sophia.
I regret nothing. My mother would understand.
You're a villain to the core, but especially that tongue.
Honestly, I don't see a villain when I look at your current face either.
Don't humor me. You don't seem surprised by my confession in the least. How long have you known the truth?
I didn't know anything for sure until you chose to take that potion bottle and spare our lives. But if you're asking when I started suspecting you, it was the first time you came to see me at the infirmary. I had to confirm my suspicions. That's why I chose to join this investigation.
Are you kidding me? A young, promising researcher and a wretched criminal? What on earth gave you the idea that they could be one and the same person?
Well, there were no visual clues. This potion's face-changing effects are very powerful. Even as a Melazine, I couldn't see through the disguise. But I believe I understand humanity a little better than most of my kind. Humans have certain fundamental qualities that do not change with their appearance.
Fundamental qualities, huh? So you think you're the one who's seen through me, do you? Most people probably don't know this, but I think I can guess what your deal is. Melazine constitutions are very close to that of water, so it stands to reason that the potion should work on them too. You use it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
Cedrine?
Yes, you're right.
I'll bet it was back in the days when Melazines were discriminated against because of their appearance. It was either carry on living in the gutters as part of an alien race cast out by humanity, or become the head nurse of the fortress of Meripede, revered by all. Not a hard choice to make. It's a no-brainer. So you see, you and I were the same. And I'm the one who saw through you!
That's not important right now. You came here to see your mother, didn't you? Well, I can grant you your wish.
Huh?
Head nurse, I'm not sure that's a good idea in his current state.
Don't worry. Back in the warehouse when I traded the potion for our lives, I was doing it to test him. He was willing to risk sacrificing his only chance of escaping capture by opening the gate in exchange for the potion. Also, he could see his mother again. If nothing else, his concern for his mother is genuine.
I see.
So before you arrest him, please allow him to see his mother one last time. The Traveler and I will accompany him. You have nothing to worry about.
All right. I understand.
I wonder if anybody uses any other Geo characters for shading other than Zhongli.
Mom?
But they should
It's
have
me,
really
Cotton,
kept his
your
22nd
son.
timer though.
You recognize me now, don't you? Mom, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, but I have some bad news. I examined your mother last time we were here, and it appears that due to her prolonged fever, she's lost her eyesight.
What?
Your appearance no longer has any bearing on her ability to recognize you. But there are always other ways to remind our loved ones who we are.
Andy, Helen, you all good?
Wouldn't you say?
No, it can't be. Please, Mom, open your eyes. It's me, your son, Potton. If you really can't see my face, then here, take my hand. Tell me you feel your son's hand. I've done so much to get to this point. Please, you have to recognize me. No.
The temperature of his palm must have changed. I'm sorry. It seems I couldn't bring him back to you after
No,
all.
it's okay. Don't need to apologize for that.
It's you. Thank you. Of course.
Mom, why will you answer her and not me? Why?
No more questions, Potton. She's gone.
Mom?
I'm sorry to say this, Potton, but you and I are not the same.
Man, if only it wasn't for that chasm quest, I'd probably be crying right now. Maybe just a little. Hey man, even Seedring's backstory about how she became part human.
The wait is over, everyone! The sale of our new skincare product, Romaritime Essence, will now begin.
Another skincare promotion! And it's selling as fast as last time. Wonder what people would think if they knew what was in the last batch.
Paimon, of course.
Oh, Seedring's here too! Hey, Seedring!
Oh, Traveler Paimon, hello! I hope you two got a good rest yesterday after all your hard work.
Of course! Nurse's orders, right? Anyway, are you here to take notes for your next article?
Actually, I'm mostly here to help Officer Morgan wrap up yesterday's case.
Ah, that reminds Paimon. That stuff sold like crazy, didn't it? Is it gonna cause huge problems?
Nope, there's nothing to worry about. Unless modified, Butterfly Dew is an excellent skincare product that's completely safe to use. Besides, officers have already retrieved all Butterfly Dew purchased on the market. Now it's just a matter of disposal. After consulting Monsieur Nervulette, I came up with a way to neutralize any harmful effects, so it'll evaporate naturally without polluting water or soil.
Wow, it's Seedring to the rescue again!
Thank you for serving as our consultant, head nurse. All the butterfly dew we recovered has been disposed of, according to your instructions.
Great! Good job, everyone!
Also, you mentioned you wanted a copy of Rawat's interrogation records. Well, technically, Potton's records.
I just realized
Anyway,
Seedring has like a
I
little
have them with
pom-pom tail.
Here. After he saw his mother for the last time, it was like all his mental defenses came crashing down. He put up no resistance during the interrogation and answered all our questions. We learned a lot. Apparently, the formula was something he discovered by chance while helping the criminal gang produce synth. Later, he came up with the idea to dilute it and use the resulting substance as a skincare product. Their supplier was Vache, but you could also argue that they were the ones doing him a favor. His operation helped Vache's gang dispose of an enormous amount of evidence. It made for a seamless collaboration.
See? The tail.
One man's trash was another man's treasure, and there were no loose ends. It's no wonder we never noticed what Potten's gang was up to.
Vache again, huh? Is there still no end to the harm he caused?
Make no mistake. The crimes of Vache and his accomplices will come to an end. It's only a matter of time.
These tales.
Since the
Like
flood cut off
like
their
pom-poms.
supply of primordial seawater,
And no, I'm not referring
they've been
to
forced to
pom-pom from
resort
Star
to
Hill.
riskier methods, like using their private reserve to attack people on the street. Naturally, those attempts all ended in failure. After receiving numerous reports, we were able to zero in on the gang and eventually round them up.
That sounds more like it.
Based on what he told us in his confession, we pretty much had him backed into a corner, even though he made a point of distancing himself from the gang while disguised as Rawat. He tried to throw us off his tail by reporting his accomplices, giving him enough time to transform back into Potten and see his mother one last time. But there was one thing he hadn't anticipated. Even though Potten had been missing for a long time, we were very much still on the lookout for him. So, the moment he appeared in public, after changing back to his original appearance, we caught him.
So he tried this once before, huh? Guess he really did want his mother to see him again. But in the end...
Looking at the interrogation records, it seems like he spent the first sum of money he earned as Rawat on his mother's treatment.
Yes, which is why I suspect that his initial motive for using the potion was not personal greed, but a desire to become somebody who had the power to save her. Even so, he went too far. In the end, he got what he deserved.
I understand. Thank you for bringing me these records.
Why did you want them anyway?
Potten was one of my patients, so I need to put together a medical file for him. My teacher always stressed that a person's life experiences are just as important to their file as their medical history.
Why are you still treating him like your patient? Isn't he kind of beyond redemption now?
That may be true, but a patient is a patient, regardless of the choices that bring them to my care.
So Citrin is not just like a
One last thing, head nurse.
healer, but more of a psychologist.
Please keep everything you know about this potion a secret. It would be for the best if most of Fontaine knows nothing of its existence. I know my fellow officers and I will be able to sleep easier if that's the case.
Of course, not to worry.
Thank you for understanding. I'll take my leave then.
So, Cedrine, did you really use that potion yourself?
Why do you sound so surprised, Paimon? I told you all about it. It was quite a while ago now.
You mean that story about the witch and the potion? So it was really, actually, genuinely a true story?
Yes, it really, actually, genuinely was.
But...
I know. There are some secrets I can't tell anyone about. But considering everything we've been through together, I know I can trust you with them. Before I tell you, though, could you follow me somewhere? I want to pay my respects to an old friend.
Of course!
Okay, let's go here. Oh, given that we're here, before I forget. There we go.
Thank you for
Also, I need to level up current. What is it that I need? Oh, Father Lord, have mercy. Guessing it's the same here. Why not? Let's go for it. That's 61. These are all the weapons I've got just for trying to get something I still haven't had. The simulacra weapon. Oh, almost have enough. 70, 80. Can I refine it? No, I cannot. Very cool. Let's go here. Get that. How much do I have? Side life of a free to pay. Okay. Here we are. Wrong button. Here we go. I don't think I put anyone from Fontaine. No, I have not. Fontaine. Yeah, this could work now. I mean, I did level up recently and got tracks and the weapon. I am rich in more, but not rich in materials. I shall not fall for this again. And I still got a default move.
They're here too.
Oh, it's Senior
Good to see you,
Dragon.
traveler. Paimon. I trust all has been going well for you.
Big news, everyone. The Udex is out of his office on important business.
Is that genuinely something people would consider big news?
Why wouldn't they? Important business is a big deal.
Ah, yes, you're quite right. When someone you care about requires emotional support, being there for them at the right time and place is of the utmost importance. After reading the Maréchal Say Phantom's reports, I had a feeling a trip here might be in order.
Take note. That, my friends, is how Monsieur Neuvillette shows that he cares. We're both here for the same purpose, actually, to accompany Sigewinne as she pays her respects to her late teacher.
So the old friend she mentioned was her teacher then? The witch?
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Paimon didn't mean to be rude. It's only because Sigewinne calls her that all the time, so...
I doubt she considers that title to be offensive, Paimon. Don't worry.
Indeed. In fact, I believe Sigewinne would take it as a sign of affection. She has spoken of this doctor on many occasions, and it sounds like she was a truly generous individual. In those days, many people harbored prejudices against Melusines. She was the only teacher willing to take Sigewinne on as a student.
Wow.
They might have
It's
called
really
her witch
nice of you
because,
two to be here for
witch doctor.
Sigewinne. Guess you guys really look out for your younger colleagues, huh?
Younger colleague? Well, that might be true for the Udex, but I'm not sure I can say the same. Sigewinne served a sentence in the fortress of Meripede hundreds of years ago, and after she did her time, she decided to stick around. She's been an integral part of our administration ever since. Strictly speaking, The head nurse has been around longer than most people in the fortress, myself included. Pretty sure that makes me the younger colleague.
She served a sentence?
Yes. Long before I became Udex, there was an ancient law in Fontaine that prohibited any attempt to transform another species into a human. Initially, I and most researchers believed this law to have been imposed due to ethical concerns. But now, it seems more likely that the law was nothing more than an insurance policy, a way for Egeria to ensure that her people would remain insulated from the truth, thus enabling them to lead more straightforward, happier lives.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
Sigewinne had her reasons for choosing to obtain a human form, but the act was nonetheless in clear violation of the law.
Could you tell us a little bit more about what happened back then?
Certainly. Sigewinne does not object to her close friends learning about her history. In fact, I first learned of it myself because she confessed the truth to me of her own volition.
Cinematic time.
Even with their daughter so ill, they kicked you out? Stubborn as always. And prejudice isn't a disease I can cure either. Shame that I don't have the energy to get over there. You're laughable, you old witch. You want to save everyone in Fontaine, but you can't even save the patient before you.
Master, what are you...
I discovered a strange disease. One I suspect that every Fontainian suffers from. But without witnesses or proof, no one will believe me. I had no choice but to experiment on myself to find a cure, but I hit a wall. And as you can see, it took a wretched toll on me.
Then I'll find a cure for you, and then you can go cure her.
There's no need. I am beyond saving now.
This is a sad
There's
story.
nothing you can do.
But, Master...
As I said before, a doctor's duty is to treat whatever ailments they can.
I know, but they don't trust me at all.
That girl. She's your first ever patient, isn't she? Tell me, what cost are you willing to bear to see her cured?
I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means breaking the law and being punished for it?
As long as I don't hurt anyone. Yes.
Spoken like a true student of mine. Then I shall make one more final gamble. And see my experiment through to its end. Leave me for now, and come back in 2 hours. If I am able to work this miracle, then I will have found a way to save all Fontainians, and I shall be able to help you treat that girl. If not, then it means there is one more disease in this world that I cannot treat. In that case, do not come looking for me. I will leave you a parting gift. An accidental discovery happened upon through my study of this strange disease. It has little use, but it will at least help you cure this one patient you can reach.
When Sigewinne returned, the miracle had not occurred. She found a potion bottle and a note on the table. After using the potion as instructed, she gained her current form, breaking Fontaine's law in the process. And after I had confirmed the veracity of the events, I gave my verdict.
So that's what happened.
I fear Sigewinne only understood the full story after the truth about the dissolution of Fontanians was uncovered. When I reflected on all this with that knowledge in hand,
with her master's
I felt a
body
deep sense of
in order to
regret.
become half-human.
As I use the law to uphold justice, there are times when I cannot help but acknowledge its ruthlessness. After the final details of the events surrounding Sigewinne's transformation came to light, I checked several sources and, thankfully, the legal code does not require Sigewinne to shoulder any additional punishment.
Wonder how she feels about all this.
Since she invited you here, I imagine she intends to speak of these matters with you, no?
And is there something I haven't done yet? What is this? I've done it. Oh yeah, I don't remember I went and flown up to the sky.
Shoo. You're here. The old friend I mentioned was my teacher. When she passed, her body was nowhere to be found. All that's left of her is an empty tomb. And even that's deep underwater now.
Sigewinne, the witch who gave you the magic potion, she was your teacher, wasn't she?
Sounds like Monsieur Nervillette filled you in.
After learning the truth, it must have been hard to process, huh?
Well, to be honest,
No,
after I realized what really happened that night, my first thought was that it kind of made sense. It seemed exactly like the sort of thing she would do.
But she was planning to sacrifice herself and never told you.
That's just who she was. If lying is what it took to get a kid to take their medicine, then that's what she'd do.
Alright, but why did you turn yourself in?
I broke the law, simple as that. My teacher made her choice, and I made mine.
True. It's just the way Patton framed it when he was asking you all those questions, it made Paimon really mad. You're not like him at all, and everything Nervillette said confirms that. And yet, you were still convicted and thrown in prison. It just feels so unfair.
Unfair? I happen to think just the opposite. If I hadn't served that time, I'm not sure I would have been able to stay strong when he was questioning me.
What makes you say that?
I knew you'd be curious. Let me tell you a story. The verdict came down. This Melusine is guilty. The Eudex defended the authority of Fontaine law, but he did not confiscate the Melusine's medical kit. And so, the Fortress of Meripede gained a new little doctor. She still wore her hood and raincoat, even though it never rained in the fortress. Perhaps thanks to her human appearance, no one refused her treatment. She treated more and more patients, and her sentence grew ever shorter. Finally, the people of the fortress could not live without her, and though her sentence ended, she did not leave them either. Then one day, she received an invitation from the outside world. The location seemed familiar, and when she arrived, an old lady was waiting for her. She saw right through the Melazine's disguise, but didn't reveal it. Instead, she asked a question.
Tell me, why do you think you gained the respect of so many people, despite being a Melazine?
Because I look like a human?
It's been 50 years, Sijwin, and you haven't aged a day. I think everyone knows you are not human. I finally found you, after all these years. I still remember, you know. It was you who saved me that night.
But how? I was no longer a Melazine by then.
Does it really matter if you're human or Melazine? I remembered the warmth of your palm. It's quite unmistakable. And you know what? It hasn't changed one bit. You don't have to hide anymore, Sijwin. These days, everyone wants to make friends with Melazines. And I think that it's all because of you. I'm sorry I couldn't say this until now, but thank you, Dr. Melazine.
Now that's an ending Paimon can get behind.
After hearing everything Potton said, I wanted to tell him that it didn't matter who he looked like on the outside. But it was too late. The warmth in his palm had already disappeared. I tried to treat him, but the roots of his problem had nothing to do with his face. I understand. Thanks, you two. I appreciate you being here for me while I talk this through.
Oh, it's nothing. Our pleasure.
Oh, there's one more reason I invited you here. It's about time I finally give you what I promised. In order to restore the appearances of the face-swapping victims, the Marechaussee Phantom gave me special permission to make a few bottles of that potion. And I made one extra just for you two.
We don't need it though. Shouldn't we destroy it?
Well, even if you chose to destroy it, I still thought I should give it to you first. You two did so much for me. How could I break my promise?
Well, fair enough, but anyway, Paimon's definitely not interested in this stuff anymore. Still, if this is the very last bottle in all of Teyvat, getting rid of it would feel like kind of a waste. Maybe we can give it a special meaning somehow. Oh, Paimon's got it! Melazine physiology wasn't affected by the Great Flood, right? So that means the potion should have a permanent effect on you. In that case, what do you say, Sijwin? Ever thought about transforming back to the way you used to look? After all, from a Melazine point of view, Paimon bets Melazines look the cutest of all.
Paimon, after everything, do you really think it matters whether I'm Melazine or a human?
Well, what was Paimon thinking? You made up your mind a long time ago. Yeah, let's just destroy this thing.
Leave it to me. I'd like to stay here with my teacher for a little longer.
Well, I guess that's that for now. Oh wait, what's this? Oh yes, I actually forgot about her skill. Hello. Welcome back, Levine. Oh, what's this? Here it is. Wow, let me see if I can just farm for now. Hopefully I can get those starfish. I think I've literally been on every inch of the vat so far. Yep. Yeah. You wanna join in? I'm just gonna farm for Clovind for now. Get the boss material. None of the stars actually came back. That's sad. Oh, cool. No worries. Meantime, let me have some fun. I haven't tested out Corinne's ability so far.
Hey!
Yep, that should about does it. Okay, not bad. I know the thing that hard to get you. Come on, this is like from high school days, you know?
Busted. Ready.
So, just 2000 damage. Imagine, I killed 3 monsters and I only got 1 2-piece from that. Nah. By the way, you're like the only Levine that I do know, so... Especially when it comes to Genshin. I shall allow it. Ooh, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're also on level 60. There we are. Let me join your world. I guess it's kind of the same. Ooh, that reminds me, I need to take a look at your characters too, when I do have time. 2 years of playing Genshin Impact, I feel old. Oh wait, has it been 3 years now? Yes, it's almost 3 years. Oh my freaking lord. Trust me, I got the birthday cakes to prove it. Where is it here? Yeah, it's been 3 years. First anniversary, second anniversary, and third. Oh wait, was it 4 years? One. Okay, so this is the first one. Here's the second one.
A blade is like a tear.
I've been playing for 4 years.
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true
I am an
qualities.
OG player. I started like I think a week after it's been released. Naturally, I had my previous phone cannot handle the Genshin now, but although it was lagging, I still enjoyed it. And yes, when I literally got all the oculi maxed out. Ooh, I see Ayaka. I see you have explored as well, 100% everywhere.
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of them I defeated.
Oh my lord, everywhere.
The rest surrendered.
What the heck?
No, I have
Even
never lost a duel.
My word. I did the same as well. But I never thought I'd see someone else who actually messed up.
A blade embraces its duty.
Wait, does that go for
as a jeweler cherishes their gems?
Oh my word! Oh well. Besides the event, can't really see that, but everywhere. Oh my word! And you got Miss Splitter. You got. How could you? How could you? You know how long I've been trying to get that weapon. Wait. Where's my... Literally the only two...
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Aha. The only two characters that have signature weapons.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Come on out. Right here.
Oh. There we go. What do you want to show me? What is it? Oh, I did lose mine as well, but I literally just went for it. Like, if you see... Oh lord. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, you got Corinne's with you bloody bum. I can't say much, but yes, you bloody bum.
Right here.
That is not... Oh god. Oh wait, let me show you something. Hold on a second. Let me stab this man here.
Hey!
And yes, I say man. After 4 years of playing. I finally got a wolf greystone. What other weapons did I even get? I can't even remember now. Yeah, it took me so long. I lost so many 50-50s just for this. Oh yeah, I got Zhongli's weapon as well as Hu Tao's staff of Homa. Forgot about that. And both my Hu Tao and my other Kino are C1. I love power characters and power characters love me. Oh, nice, you got it on there. I also got to level up. Oh, yeah, go on. Oh, that is really scary. Although I've been playing for so long, thank you to Hoyoverse for sparing me, but I keep this on the down low. Yeah, thank you Hoyoverse. I'd love to keep it this way, please.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Yeah, and then my D-look is right here.
Hey,
Yes,
do you know what?
thank you, Levine. Thank you for taking all of them.
Neither do I.
Wait, that means your
already
Chi-Chi's
forgot.
ultimate can revive the entire team. If I'm not mistaken, that's Chi-Chi C. Let me see. Oh, that is overpowered. That is really overpowered. And you got her trail. Wait, Chi-Chi has a trail. She has a trail. She has a trail. Oh my god, I gotta do this thing. By the way, isn't the trails only last for the time you played the event, or is it a permanent feature after you unlock it? Because if it's a temporary thing, then I was not dreaming, but if it's a permanent situation, then I probably dreamt that I actually unlocked the trail. I dreamt that I unlocked the trail. God. I now need to go back and play it. I literally had a proper dream that I was just grinding just to unlock the trail to do it, but I still never did. I need to get another temple. Yeah, I will go get it. I will get it like on Thursday or something. But for now, let us go to this seahorse or horsey. All the way on the top left corner. I'll bring my healer. Here we are, and I'll get my character swap. Do this. You know, funny enough, although I never like properly.
If only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Here we are. Perfect. Yeah, although I never level up my Arlecchino properly, because if you look at a set, it's the unfinished referee set. It's not even maxed out. Well, all the artifacts are maxed out, but it's not like the proper set for her. But she's still doing like 30 per hit. 30k, 20k, 20k. I shall bring healing. Oh, yeah, no, you can continue. I will just hop on here.
Overruled. Laid bare. Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Let the world collide!
One more. Perfect. Ooh. Who else would I want? Do you need to farm for anybody? Oh, and there goes my puppies. Oh shoot. Oh, you've been grinding for artifacts, I guess. Oh, that. I aimed them. Oh lord. Oh, if you think that's driving you insane, how's my character archives? Let me show you here. Looking for Nilo specifically. Okay, yeah. So I don't have Nilo, but for some reason I got her outfit. but I don't have the character to use the outfit. And the one that I'm drooling for and waiting to get is literally another character I don't have. Ooh, okay, now I can't get anything here. Don't ask me how. Honestly, I literally spend like once every 6 months, and that too, it's just to get this daily, what's this? This blessing of Welcome Moon. I'll start doing giveaways as well soon. But yeah, blessing of Welcome Moon. As you can see, 51 days still left. Yeah. So as soon as I get the Welcome Moon, I get the 300, and then I just save up. Like so far, I'm just missing 5 characters now. I was a sucker for Klee and Ganyu. Ooh, I'm coming to take your starfish, if that's okay with you. How is Klee and Ganyu understandable?
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Are you sure? Klee's one is just so cute. I couldn't. And the funny thing is, I just got Klee by mistake, like within the 20 pool, if I'm not mistaken. And then like, I had to. And I had Ganyu already, so it was a no-brainer picking between Ganyu and Shenhe. No, I will go this direction first. What am I doing? Squeeze.
Load it!
The show begins!
Yeah, let's go. Here we go. Who knew these sentinel bugs were like Fontanian material worthy? Starfish. Is that the HP shot? I think so, yeah. I don't have any. Yeah, it is the HP sword. I couldn't think of anything else. And note, I got this HP sword trying to get Aqua Simulacra, which is the current weapons event. Oh, Father Lord, I should not have done that. Oh, and it's R4 as well, funny enough. By the way, have you ever finished floor 12 on the Spiral Abyss? Do some more. Thank you.
Ready. Time to testify.
Here.
Into the shadows.
Come on, so fall. I shall take it in a moment. Ooh. There we are. Okay. Let's see your profile while I'm in a safe distance. Oh, starfish. Okay. See, and
Prey will usually rest on rainy days, but not the hunter.
What's this? Request to join. Am I not in your world already? Oh, okay. Wait, I forgot how to check. Oh, here we are. Check information. Oh, floor 12. Hey, wait, did you manage to get all the thingies? What's this? All the stars. I don't even know.
In my role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
I'll be honest, I could not 36 star the abyss. It's okay, no, I can't say the same because the maximum amount of stars I got was 6. That's including third floor. I missed one.
I've warned you.
Thanks for the warning. Well, at least use 36 started. I'm still struggling up until today, and I don't even know why.
Loaded.
Lovers.
Please hold. Strike a pose. Gout.
Ready. Hunt them down.
Time to shine.
Enough. Into the shadows.
Banquet must go on.
Gout. Shower me with praise. Envious.
Frozen in time. So far I used New Villette. Okay, so I used the quickening team, New Villette, Farina, Raiden and Nahida. You got her! Oh, I lost by 50-50 twice. On both banners.
Wind and rain appears to have reached its
I don't
end.
like her anymore after that. Yeah. Yeah, so New Villette, Nahida, Raiden and... Oh, you forgot something here. Over here. Down. At the bottom. Over here. Ta-da! Just when you think you're 100% to do well. Ooh, Luminara. What is this? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, so that's the main team I run for Hydro. That's also including the Abyss. Now, what I use on a regular as well, which is the Alakino team, I could make a different combinations with Alakino though, depends on the, well, enemies. So I run under Alakino, always with Yelan, and I have either Kazuha, Nahida, or Zhongli working with them, and Bennett would always be there as the buff. So that would be another team to run. Rosemary time. Yeah, I need to get this side of the world. Oh no, that's we run Kazuha, New Villette, Farina, and Zhongli. Reason why I wouldn't put Kazuha and New Villette, sorry, Kazuha and Zhongli together is mainly because Geo and Animo don't really work together, especially when it comes to team comps. Oh, Alakino, Mona, Yulani, and Bennett are perfect. But Mona is like Morph single burst. So I usually run Mona with Hu Tao because of her ultimate. It's perfect for that Pyro and what's this? Pyro and Hydro fusion. Especially because of that distraction thing. Oh no, if you run New Villette with that other book, the Mona's book, what is it called? Yeah, the Lost Prayer. You can see it increases movement speed by 10%, so you won't actually have a problem actually moving around during the charge attack. So you literally be like dodging enemies, like just swinging around, as well as spinning. Because Kazuha, yes, I can say it can debuff, or you could even use Zhongli because his pillar does debuff as well. But putting them both together doesn't really make for a combination, well, me perfect, personally. But I will still give it a shot and run them. Not me having to swim around looking for starfish up and down these pipes. Alright, I'll try. Then I also still have my automatic team as well, which is what's this? My Nahida, Yaimiko. Who else? Nahida, Yaimiko. I had two other people, Layla, and there's one more character. Who was the one more? I forgot the fourth character. I think it was Bennett.
I've been waiting.
And we shall continue.
What must go on?
I'll put you on. Let's move.
Let's move. Ooh, are you underwater? Oh yes, and Farina, there we go. Imagine I got her out as a character. Thank you. Reasonless behavior. Oh, wait, which one?
The show begins!
Oh yes, Dream. I almost forgot Dream Clone's formation.
May I present?
When you get healed, it creates more. Yeah, then okay. Finale of the deep. I need to check that. I should have enough material for those. I have enough material to level up. Oh, perfect! I got 20. Wanna go do the boss again? Finale of the deep. I'll need to get that done. Alright. Okay, I've got my free now. Let's try. Okay.
Prey will usually rest on rainy days.
I'll put a heater so you can. Okay, no, my heater would be a downside because if we get danger cores, that's not gonna be good. Blah, 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 blah. I don't have a perfect Garni though, but let's try. It's been a while. I got your support. Yep. You can be the damage dealer this time. I shall support you from the sidelines.
The show begins. Access denied.
Don't tell me I switched out to artifact. Really? What? Oh, you got us! No, that's bullshit. Oh, sorry, my language. Bull poopery right there. No. No! Why do you have all the nice weapons? That's not luck at this point. Oh, hi Kumels. Thanks for the follow. You got constellation at... Nah, no, that's bull poopy. That is bull poopery. That is not fair. What do... I think I'll put the Skyward sword on
Knights and
Mayula.
aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but
this?
the knights had enough sense
Yes,
to do away with all the
no.
superfluous detail.
I gave her that, the freaking claymore, because it just matches her skin. And I gave my Chongyun my the Skyward claymore. Oh, that is so sad.
Should we really be off work this early?
Not
There's
really.
still a lot left to do.
I mean, like if I go to her stats, that's not fully loaded. But yeah. If only I had that sword, it would have been perfect. Because the stats now, it's just like 55 over 109 crit. Literally a 100 crit. And then physical damage bonus as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 117 physical damage.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
It's okay-ish. I mean, if I look at your EULA stats, if I am able to look at your EULA stats, yeah. Check information. Yeah. Look at that beauty. You telling me it's good when you have a 51 crit rate and a 235 bull poopery damage. That is overkill. That is literally. I bet you also have this. Yeah, 129 physical. Of course, it's that bloody sword of yours. And it increases attack speed.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural
Okay, two
heritage,
things, physical and two
but the knights
things.
had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous
Pale
detail.
flame and blood. Okay, no, that makes sense. Oh, here's a nice 25. Good. A feather. Please don't tell me this is like one of those above butty. Oh, Father, Heavenly Lord above. What the frick is this? Obtained
It's
from
so
Mystic.
nice to de-stress.
You got this from Mystic Offering. Did you get most of
You
your
want
things
to
from
learn some
Mystic Offering?
Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
60. Oh my god, what weapon do you have? Okay, yeah, no, fair point. Raiden. And you got right. Levine, this is utter nonsense. I could expect you to have like a couple, but not like so many like signature weapons. Even you will. Levine, what have you been bribing Hoyoverhood? Please tell me. Tell me now. Even Hu Tao, Staff of Homer, and
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
I've been playing for
I
4
was
years,
forced to
and
learn
that's
all
all
of the
the
rules
weapons
by
I
heart.
got.
But even I don't take them that seriously.
That is sad. That is really sad. Like most of... Oh god. Have mercy. How are you not able to 36 star this your oh lord, I'm even losing my English. How are you not able to 36 star your Spiral Abyss? Yeah, I mean like, if I show you like my character constellations, this is the 5 star, 5 star, 5 star. Of course, whichever is normal. 5 star, Raiden, Nahida. Thank God for Nahida. They added. Yeah, no, but still. That's Nahida. That's Nubile, Dea, Klee, Chlorine, Jean, Yula, Ayaka, Yaimiko, Kaching, standard. Milan, Mona, 3, standard. Child, Alakino C1. She came within 10 pulls. Thank the heavens. With a weapon, her weapon I had to go through pity. I lost the 50-50 at like 60 and then I got it back on 20. Hu Tao C1 came in 10
If you
pulls.
lie on the grass,
Same
you
thing
can
with the
feel the
weapon.
heartbeat of the world.
G-Luke. Okay, here's where all the 4 stars happen. C6. Okay, 2 constellations, 4 constellations. Yes! Alakino. I won't lie, I was simping so much for Alakino. Like, I was like, you know what, I just saved all the Pumos I had. As soon as I saw Alakino, I would jump for joy. I did another 10 pull by mistake and I got her again. Like, oh, like I literally did the 10 pull by mistake and I saw gold. I'm like, okay, yeah, at least I'm gonna get the next character guaranteed. And then Alakino showed up again. I screamed
Healthy
with joy.
body, healthy mind.
Like, I almost threw my phone off the bed as well. Almost. Maybe I did, but let's not go there. But still, it was worth it. And I still had enough primos for the weapon, so yeah. Where is this?
Should we really be off work this early? There is
I
still
need
a
to
lot left to
reset
do.
This boss real quick. No, not really. You got the weapons. The weapons are one of the most important
I
parts
was
of
just
it.
thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
Let me see. Yeah, no pooping with those artifacts and weapons. That is just like I just got basics. Also, let me see. Maybe I can help you. Does he use it? You do more physical damage, isn't it, compared to Cryo? Because if that's the case, I can help boost her attack speed for a quicker thing. Okay, I'm coming back. Oh, I think he's still I don't think that boss is gonna spawn while he's still there. Oh, okay, wait, I'm teleporting away. Oh, okay, it should respawn now.
It's pouring out here!
Yep. Voila. It's okay. You can go with this for now. And plus I got Farina as a healer. So you'll still be able to build it up, and with the car you'll be able to pick the shield, electro shield. Okay, let's do this here.
Black fly, observe! Break a leg! And step! Let the world come on!
Order kite!
The show! Shudder!
Vengeance will be mine.
Flags out! Eye for an eye! And step!
Stabilize!
There we go.
Grand finale! Unleash! Crush!
I will have order! Gather!
Black slide! Observe! Strike a pose!
No, only 2 this time? Really? I don't know how much I need for chlorine. I literally just need 2 more. Hoyoverse can spare me that too.
Flags up!
I'm coming. Give me a minute. It takes a minute to spawn. Here we are.
And leap!
Okay, if you're gonna be using new roulette, let me try. Okay, because my Farina can buff you. That will buff the HP. And then let's put another character. Who can do it? Who should do it? I don't know who I should use to buff her. Let me use my Bennett. Let's go. Ready? It seems that we have a pet out. Yeah, though at the same time, Bennett will increase the attack. I gave my Bennett a 5-star weapon. So although they scale off HP, it's going to be additional on attack, isn't it? Doesn't actually cancel off attack. Because you only can get a team buff HP of 2 Hydro characters. Not really 4. So Bennett would be a perfect buff. And plus my Bennett is C6.
It's pouring out here! Wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
Oh, yeah, come, let's go.
Be sanctified.
Everybody stand back! Let my name echo in song!
Adventure time!
Get over here.
Why do they never miss? Get out of here!
Stabilize.
Settle down.
I'm going in! Time to shine! Oh, brilliant! Get out of
Let
here!
the mighty be humble.
That should do it for Clovent. Perfect. Get that there. I can get my clothes up. Yabba dabba doo. Perfect. That's to level 80. I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got 9,900,000 more. I just need to do that one more time. Ooh, I got a free wish. You need that more. Why do you need the more? Yeah, take as much as we want. I don't even use it. Like if I show you my characters now, like let me go into my actual characters because I've just been upgrading for no apparent reason. So I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30 characters on level 90. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 on level 80. I'm leaving that there. And yeah, 70. I think my lowest character would be Sethos, level 50. That reminds me, now that... Ooh, I can ascend Sethos. Okay, Sethos is no longer the lowest character I have. Whoop. Here we are. Amber, I'm gonna level her up as well.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
I'm literally just gonna max out because I was grinding witness. What is this witness thing for so long that I've completely forgotten how much I had and how much I did actually need. Mavoika, definitely. literally the replication of Kumiko. She is definitely that character I cannot miss. Never, never, never ever. Never ever ever. So after I get a 5-star on the weapon banner, I was an OG player on Honkai Impact 3rd, but I only stopped because they were power creeping. In other words, they were only releasing new characters, and every new character was always stronger than the characters that were available, so that's the reason why I stopped. Not to mention the story went a bit off, and like the Kiana, Gonya, and Mei duo was perfect. Afterwards, it just kind of fell down. Yeah, exactly. The part 2 storyline is just, it's like Suzanne and all the other characters that's been mentioned. All the characters that were Stigmatas are now playable. Okay, so I spent a whole bunch of Heroes Wit for no apparent reason and more. So now my characters are all level 60 and above. Yay! Also, how much of more did I use on that? I don't know. Because I just like maxed upgrade as much. Oh, I still got 7 million. Never mind. And do I have enough for a temple in the standard banner? Oh, I need one more. I need one more. I will not be using any Primo Gems for a standard banner. But let me recharge it. Okay, that's it. First, I need to see which characters would be able to give me what that is said. So 70 onwards. Let's see here. So it's level 70 onwards. I'll see what is the closest. Genshin. Let me see here. Oh, we can do let's do official. We need to go to that electro cube. Oh, it's been a while. Mondstadt. How long I'm seeing this guy. Last time I remember I was leveling up Lisa.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing there can only be one sun. The show begins! Overruled. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
You put the primordial jade spear on Valentino on my right?
Solidify!
Everybody stand back! Adventure time!
I should not have done that. I wonder if that's enough. Official calm 2 puppies.
I created another universe
okay.
and founded paradise.
I need one more. We need one more reset. Ah, okay, no. It's better Jade Spear than nothing at all. Also, that reminds me, did you finish those 2 achievement quests? What was it? One was for Shesnai shares no tears, and then there's another one. for stone hinges thing. Where's this thing here? It's right at the top, that much I know. Elemental, here. Shiznaya does not believe in tears, and stone harbor nostalgia.
Let's go find some treasure.
Did you finish these? Collect all stories about Rex Lapis in the Geo Traveler Diary. And then, yeah, Perfectionist.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, monster commissions. Have you done it though? Oh, your father. I will eventually have time to research and do mines. Okay, I need to teleport far, far away. I think after this I have to end the stream and go to bed. I'll end it with the 10 pull. We'll see how it goes from there. But once that's done, then I have to go to bed. I have to wake up at work for work at 6. Yeah, I'll still stream again tomorrow, so if you want to play again, we can go. And plus, it's going to be the first time I'm doing a 10 pull in your world, so hopefully I get a 5-star weapon. Like a nice proper 5-star weapon. Let me rephrase that. A proper 5-star weapon, perhaps like a Jade Spear or like a nice Mist Splitter, if Mist Splitter is available in Standard Banner. On guard.
I present.
Oh. On guard. Have at thee.
Adventure time.
Order guide.
I'm going in.
Gather.
Transfixed.
I will spend my years in this. Okay. It was worth it. Come on, Fisho. Ascent.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
I don't know.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
So I know that
Benny's
I need to
adventure
level up
team,
later.
assemble!
Perfect. And thank you. Let's go for the standard banner pull. Oh, before I do that, Rina, give us your blessings.
The show begins!
Boats are made for transferring.
Tempo.
This is where you fall.
It's a 4-star. That's sad.
Solidify.
That's really sad. At least 4-star character that I can use for Constellation, like Amber or Kaya. Or
Being too popular
Lisa.
can be such a hassle. Who knew
Kaveh.
that people would adore
Something
me
you wish
so
to
much?
report?
Yeah.
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Heizo. Bloody bums of a bum. I got. Oh my god. There's nothing. Oh yeah, coming. Nice. Okay, I'm happy. It's a 4-star. I do not have fully constellated. Garming, come here. You are now officially Constellation 6. Perfecto. Crit rate and crit damage increased by 20. Crit rate increased by 20, crit damage by 40. Ooh, this is perfect. And ADS increase. Yeah, if only I had the 5-star character, that would make him perfect. But you know, someone else has that character. But yeah, I will build him as well. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had started building him. Yeah.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
And I got the... I don't know why. You think Skyward Pride would be better for him? Or Bell? What does he work on? I forgot. Means back up to heal 15. That's HP. Incoming sees healing instantly. Healing overflows and attack will be increased. Never ever use it.
Being too popular can be such a
No.
hassle. Who knew that people would
Bell
adore me
is
so
best
much?
used for Sayu as well as Noelle. I've tried it. It's just oof. Bold Noelle with the not Noelle. Why am I saying Noelle? It's best used for. No, I am right. It is Noelle. Noelle, Sayu, and Dea. So energy to calming effect triggered increases. Okay, let's see his talents.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Covered by that cannot be overridden. Yeah, no, that is true. Defense, attack, and yeah, that is true. But I don't know why having the bell and Noelle just, I don't know, gets the feel of it. Who shall sleeping? After coming. Nah, I like Sayu being a healer rather than an EM specialist. Because like Clarina is an overpowered healer, just stack her on HP and like you can see, she's just healing everybody. Even though they're taking like massive hits. Rise into air, punch attack.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
The damage from plunging attack caused by Felicia is converted to pyro damage that cannot be overridden by any other element. Upon landing, Garming will consume a fixed amount of HP. Garming's HP cannot be reduced below 10% by this method. Charmed Cloud Strider damage is considered as a plunging attack. Let's see here.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Here we are.
What could the children be up to?
Okay, so
Never
then
mind.
that's that. Let's see.
Let them do as they please.
Garming's Wushu will briefly be applying to him, becoming a fixed amount of HP. Summons his companions to Sonic he smashes their time.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. knew the people would adore me so much?
Okay, so I don't think Garming is someone who scales off of HP. Because it's only showing HP cost and skill healing, but nothing in regards to converting HP to attack.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Of his max HP. Oh yeah, now here we go. When Garming has less than 50% HP, he will receive 20% incoming healing. Garming has 40% more HP, plunging attack charmed cloud strider would do 20% more damage. Yeah, you're right. So scaling of HP mechanic, but will scale of damage if higher than 50%. So yeah, him and Farina would be perfect. Constant healing with constant draining of damage. Wouldn't you say? So I wouldn't need a bell for farming in that case. Let's see here. Where is my Garmin anyway? I lost him. Oh yeah, level 70. So if he's scaling off that...
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Don't know. But I'll give him this dragon's mine. The fish. Elemental burst damage by 24%. When elemental burst hits an opponent, that's 100%. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this. The equipping character will gain 30% of elemental mastery as bonus attack for 12 seconds. Nearby party members gaining 30% of... Oh no, but this is like for like off-field characters. I think this would be better for Dory. Yeah, that one would be better off with Dory. This Makaya Aquamarine. Yeah, but this is like for off-field, so if you take him off-field and switching to another character to deal damage, then it would work because, yeah, buffing party members. Dory would have attack on and off-field, so her ultimate would be perfect. Yeah, I'll leave the Skyward Pride with Garming. Attack and element. What have I done to my Garming? 2400. 36 pyro damage, nothing else here. HP. Please don't tell me I scaled him off HP. Attack, element, mastery, crit damage, defense, attack. Oh, this is crit rate, okay. I scaled him off HP. Perfect. What's this here? Energy recharge. Crit rate, HP, attack, elemental mastery. If that's there, then what else do I have? Okay, let me give him this. Defense, HP, attack. Crit rate. The elemental mastery can work well, but then that'll be him and Kazuha, so I'll be able to do that. Okay, that attack feathers. I don't know why my feathers are all nice. It's always everything else that's so bummer. Okay, that's gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. I need a gladiator.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Okay. We have that. Oh, let's give it a go. Let's try it. Let's try it. No. Nope. Close.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Okay.
If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Go for crit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this would work. This is going to work. I know, the flowers and feathers I get are nice. Like, look at all the feathers I got here. Crit rate, crit damage, so split. But then this is my HP crit
Being
rate,
too popular
which
can
is
be
for Chloe,
such a hassle.
because of the HP
Who
drain
knew the
scale.
people would adore me so much?
HP crit rate, another one for Frida. Crit rate, crit damage, new bullets. Crit rate, crit damage. Like almost to 29-30%. Okay, I don't know what happened with this one. Yeah, crit rate, crit damage. Oh! I didn't know I had this. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this artifact.
Tea parties are a must for the
lord.
well-mannered.
What
If you'd
could
like
the
to learn the
children be
proper
up
etiquette,
to?
This
I'd be
is the
happy to
Nascent.
teach you.
Never mind.
My lord.
Let them do as they please.
Yeah, so like near 20s to 30s for all my feathers. Most of my feathers, I should say. Lord only knows when and how I got that, but my lord. Okay, that's 14 good damage. Oh, and then yeah, just goes down from there.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
And if I'm not mistaken,
Who
it's
knew the people
oh
would
yeah,
adore
elemental
me
mastery
so
defense
much?
with such high stats, and it had to be a Nasant. Feather of Nasant. This is going to be my crown jewel feather. Now that I've done all that, his attack is 1600. Something is not right. Okay, I see. Confirm. Crit rate, crit damage. Let's go crit damage. Defense and HP. That's sad. Okay. You are out of here. I'm taking that lock off of you. Anywho, Nahida, I still need to upgrade, my lord. Crit rate, crit damage, elemental. I need that gladiator helmet. HP, don't need that HP.
Something you wish to report?
Let's put that
Go on.
here.
You have
now.
my undivided attention.
And let's set you out for someone who's not in use. Yeah. Get that elemental mastery up a bit. 54, 99. Elementary 206. Attack 10. Yeah, that should about do it. Let's try this here.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Here's my calming, level 70. Still need to upgrade his skills. Wait.
Alley-oop!
Alright, cool. Let me test this out. Random hilly chills. Yeah, let's go. Where do you think the best place to go would be? Let's go to the Cryo Flower, where mount is indefinite. Here we are, down the loophole. I'm gonna get the sweet here. Thank you.
Sorry, pal. Congratulations!
Let's go. Where's the hole? Oh, down here. Here we are.
May I present? Let my name echo in song!
Mighty mythical beast!
Never miss! Teamwork is...
Many happy returns! Alley-oop! Sorry, pal.
Benny's Adventure
Wow,
Team,
yo.
assemble!
Oh my god. That character of yours with all those debuffs. Yeah. Huh. This bloody woman here that skipped me twice. Then leaped out of my pity.
Yeah. Got her.
Okay, we don't have to rub it in. No. You know already.
Congratulations.
No, I'm not gonna plan on getting her anytime soon now. Unless I get Shenhe. If I get Shenhe, then I'll get her as well. Just to get the family together.
Alley-oop. Congratulations.
I wonder when the next Shenhe rerun would be though. Really that soon? I can't do that for so soon. They should really just add a third banner at this point. There's so many like characters now. Yeah, exactly, a year. It's way too long for anybody to wait. And she's a cryo support character out of all. Hey, that Chronicle banner was such a... What's this? It's like such a scam. I was actually looking to get Albedo from there, but when last have we seen an Albedo banner? That man's been missing for years. Last time I literally saw Albedo was, what's this? That event in Dragonspine with Dylan. Alright, let me end this live stream here. Naveen, thank you so much. Yeah, back in 2021. Oh lord. Naveen, thank you so much for joining this live stream. Make it an amazing experience. Also showing me all the weapons that you got.
Congratulations! That
I do not have in the armory as of yet. Unless I spend a lot of money, but otherwise, yeah. But again, we will do this again tomorrow. Definitely.
Sorry, pal.
All this resinless behavior.
The show begins!
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh well, later today, I should say. Right, take care. No worries, good night, Bill.